Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic unboxing. So we have an epic Beyblade Burst Rise Hypersphere unboxing. So it features this pack right here with Engaard E5 and Monster Ogre 05. So I'm sure a lot of people have known, but like I have been a pretty big fan, honestly, of like Hasbro exclusive bays because it's just cool seeing something that's really exclusive, especially them putting in like big time power with it and actually being pretty strong. Obviously with like how they had the first Ogre and such, hoping or wishing that it had like metal in it or such. Little disappointed about that because it doesn't have as much weight, but still that they make their own exclusive that diversifies the game for sure, and especially like Hasbro meta, having Monster Ogre, like this switches up things big time because it's something different and something new, and it's just so awesome to see it, dude. And especially with the Hypersphere system with this. So that's Outer with it. Okay, so Engaard has 7, and then I don't know what the name of that Slingshot drivers. I honestly forgot the name of it. Well, the Hypersphere Jeepers. I say Slingshot a lot, but yeah, the Hypersphere driver. Not sure the name of it. But that definitely looks like a Hypersphere Octa, like an Outer and then like Octa, like Orichalcum feels with that for sure. But yeah, let's check out the back. See the stats. So it's 2 and 4, and then we got 4 and 2, kind of flip flopped. But yeah, man, defense and attack. Monster Ogre. I hope it's a monster attacker. I hope it's really strong with its attack. That's one thing I'm hoping for it, big time. But yeah, anyways, let's get into it. Okay, that out of there. Alright, boom, boom. Get Ogre on guard. And then the drivers. Alrighty. Alright, so I guess we'll get into Engaard first. So obviously it's Hasbro's version of Orb Aegis, Orb Engaard, them hinting at like the metal balls and such with it, but obviously being plastic and such. And it still looks really, really sick, especially this recolor for it. Anybody who wants the code, there it is. And yeah, man, overall it looks really, really cool. And then we have 7. Which honestly, like in the Hasbro format, is still a really, really heavy disc because them using like, obviously the Hasbro versions for a lot of Rise discs, it makes like some of them more viable, honestly. So yeah, Hasbro Meta 7 still pretty good. And then we have this Hypersphere tip here. Like I said, I forgot the name of it. You guys can let me know in the comments and such. But overall, it looks like it's going to have some pretty dang good stamina and LAD because of the cone shape with it. But it's really rounded, so it's going to probably be pretty defensive. But also, like, if it gets hit, circle around big time. Because, Hypersphere Stadium alone switches up so much, dude. And I really do dig that, like, the Hypersphere base do work really, really well with Hypersphere Stadium. So, yeah, gimmick-wise, like, big props to Hasbro. So, yeah, man. That's what it looks like combined, and dang, it doesn't have like the best slopes with it. It's mainly at the end where it has like the most resistance and such, like right before bursting. But yeah, overall they're like decent slopes. But yeah, it does look really, really cool. So now let's get into this bay right here. Had to save it for last. Monster Ogre 05. So cool that they made this into like the Rise system. And it just looks so sick having those 3 blades right there. You can definitely see it from like the original Ogre. It looks a lot more round. Like it has like some attack points with it, like mainly there, and there, but it is really rounded. I don't know why, but I get like a little bit of like Drain Fafnir kind of vibes with it. Just the shape. Is it just me? Like just like a little bit. You can kind of see it, but obviously like no rubber or anything. But it does look really, really sick. And those uppercut points, I'm wondering how effective it's going to be, like, bursting other bays. But it does look really cool. You can see Ogre, the Ogre's on the 2 sides. And the design for it is really, really sick, man. So, just separate it like that. Anybody who wants the code for it, there it is. And yeah, man. Then we have Monster, which, like I said, pretty round, but also having like a little bit of attack with it with those points. Looks really, really sick. So there it is, Monster Ogre. Then we've got Outer as the disc. Outer has some pretty good stamina and honestly LAD with it, being coupled with things like, Eternal or such, or even Extend Plus, but yeah, at least under the TT format. But even with these Hypersphere drivers, it should still give the Bays a pretty good amount of stamina and LAD. And then we have Outer Hypersphere, or Octa Hypersphere. Jeez, but yeah, it looks really, really sick. I mean, it doesn't have the metal on it or anything, but, you know, it has the same shape as Octa, basically. And it being rounded right there and this point sticking down a bit more, I feel like it's going to be pretty defensive, actually. So, yeah, man. Anyways, let's see the slopes. Okay, it has some pretty decent slopes, especially from the middle onwards. They're pretty decent slopes. So, yeah, hopefully coupled with the shape, it'll be pretty strong. But yeah, man. So now that I've unboxed them both, you guys know I gotta have a battle. So let's do this. Boom, shakalaka. All right, here we go. It's time to see just how strong both of these bays are. Boom. And then, yo, Ogre looks so cool when it's spinning. And the way it's moving around, dude. Oh, yo, it rides the Tornado Ridge really well. Yo, that hit. Dude, whoa! It definitely got the burst by a little bit, but just the way it was moving around and how well it worked with the stadium, that was sick. So that is 2 points for Ogre. Alright. Well, let's see if Engaard can do anything here. Oh man, big hits. Look at Ogre just circling around, man. Catching up to it. Oh, Engaard on the ridge. It's like, nah, man. Not dealing with that. And big hits. Can Engaard hang on with the stamina? Oh, I think Ogre still got it by a little bit. That's 3. Okay, I'll do one more. Might as well. And I mess up. Wow, that was disrespectful. Engaard's mad, dude. Like, eval. He's mad. He's angry. I low-key hope he comes back and Super King is one of the evil characters. Not gonna lie, just saying. But, yeah, anyways. Okay, let's get back into this. Boom. And boom. Oh, dude, it just ripped through it. Yeah, Monster Ogre. It's a monster, all right, man. It just whooped Engaard. All right, so overall, between the two, definitely seems like Monster Ogre is the stronger one, for sure. It's pretty strong, dude. You know, these Hasbro exclusives, they're making them pretty strong. But I got one more test for it, so yeah, obviously it beat Engaard, but let's see how it does against the original version. So you can see even the differences with them, and definitely looks more like an Evo. But the original Ogre definitely does seem more jagged. So, gotta have a battle between these two and see who's stronger. This is gonna be awesome. Right, boom. And then, boom. See some big windups, dude. Oh, missing all those attacks. They're dodging one another right now. Gotta see some big time hits. Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, it just took it head on and bursted it. That's crazy. Yeah, Monster Ogre, it definitely seems like it has some potential for sure, man. Wow, that was honestly impressive. I was not expecting like that crazy of a burst. Like, I knew it was going to probably get some good hits in and such, and it would probably be close down to stamina, but that burst was clean, man. That was really sick. But, yeah, like I said, Monster Ogre, definitely strong. Engaard seems really fun. But yeah, it definitely seems like it's a big time Evo to the original Ogre. But yeah, guys, anyways, hope you enjoyed this epic review on this awesome Beyblade Burst Rise Hypersphere Monster Ogre 05 Engaard E5 double pack. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Probably should have them this way, but either or. But slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, until next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay awesome and let it rip. I'm up out of here.